Let's finish taking your old thermostat off the wall. Using the wire label stickers provided, one by one, remove and label each wire with the name of the terminal it was connected to. For example, add the Y or Y1 sticker to the wire that was pulled from the Y or Y1 terminal. Some thermostats will have a jumper wire between the RC, RH, or R wires. If you have a jumper, ignore it. Only label the wires that run from your wall into a terminal block. Gently remove the thermostat backplate, being careful not to let the wires fall into the recess of your wall. Wi-Fi connected thermostats require power to operate. You can power your ecobee4 with 24 volts supplied by a wire labeled C. If you have a C wire, please continue watching. Don't have a C wire? That's okay. You have two options. If you have an extra wire that isn't connected to any terminal on your thermostat, you can use it as a C wire. If you don't have an extra wire, you can use the power extender kit provided in the box to complete your installation. Click on one of the options linked to the right of your screen to complete your installation without a C wire. Here's where you decide if you want to use the large trim plate with your ecobee4. It's useful if you want to hide paint marks or holes in your wall left by your old thermostat. If you'd like to use the trim plate, simply align the mounting holes on the trim plate and back plate and press them into place together. The back plate should sit flush against the trim plate when it's attached correctly. Position your ecobee4 backplate over the existing wire hole. Take care to cover the old holes. Use the built-in level to straighten the back plate. Then, using the back plate as a template, mark the location of the mounting holes on the wall with a pencil. Drill 2 holes and mount the back plate using the drywall plugs and screws provided. Using the labels as a guide, connect the wires to the designated terminals on your new thermostat backplate. For example, insert the wire labeled G into the G terminal. If you're having a hard time inserting the wires, push down on the levers at the sides of the terminal blocks. If you only have one R or RH wire, make sure to connect it to the RC terminal, not the RH terminal. When the wires are inserted correctly, the levers will lower. If you inserted a wire into the wrong terminal, simply push down on the lever and pull on the wire gently to release it. Gently tug on the wires to make sure they're installed correctly. Once you've connected your new thermostat backplate, push any excess wiring back into the recess of the wall. This will make sure your thermostat sits flat against the backplate and doesn't rock or tilt. Now, line the thermostat up with the mounted backplate. Gently press the thermostat into the backplate until it clicks into place. If you look at the back of the thermostat, it should sit flush against the wall and shouldn't wobble when you touch the front. Your ecobee4 is now ready for the next step. Turn your HVAC equipment back on at your circuit breaker and your ecobee4 will come to life. ecobee4 comes with Amazon Alexa built in, so you can interact with your ecobee using your voice. During the registration process, you'll be asked to set up Alexa. Use your existing Amazon.com account to sign in and accept the terms and conditions to enable Alexa. Follow the on-screen instructions as they appear. Speak to your ecobee4 by saying, "Alexa." The blue light will come on when ecobee hears you. Thanks to far-field voice recognition, it'll be able to hear you from across the room. Alexa can respond to a variety of questions or commands. For example, "Alexa, what's the weather?"
Currently, in New York it's 75 degrees with partly sunny skies. Today, you can expect intermittent clouds, with a high of 75 degrees and a low of 51 degrees.
Alexa, tell me a historical fact.
June 1st. On this day in 1980, CNN, cable news network, the world's first 24-hour television news network, makes its debut.
Alexa, set my ecobee to 72 degrees.
Setting my ecobee AC to 72.
To enable a skill, log into your Alexa app, search for the skill, and follow the steps to enable it. Alexa has more than 10,000 skills and counting, so have fun.